Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Wow, what can I say? Just wow. I mean, talk about getting viral, going crazy. You guys are doing an excellent job getting the word out. It's We're growing by leaps and bounds. There's people building teams. There's people obviously sharing the one link. You've got a cross of everything happening. People are super excited. Go over a couple things mechanically real quick. First off, with Pay2, I need to tell you this. If you've applied for a Pay2 wallet and you have not had a response in, let's say, a week, you've missed an email, okay? Because you get an email that will tell you what the situation is. So right now, they're at about 48 hours to 72 hours to get your wallets and your IDs confirmed, okay? It's also very important to do ID first, have that approved, then go back to do level 2, okay? Level 1 first, then level 2. Don't do both at the same time. Pay2 is getting really good to work with. I think you're going to be extremely happy. Okay. Number 2. Let's go into the Zukul Ad Network. All right, Zukul Ad Network. How do you fund your account? You're going to be using a debit or credit card. Okay, a debit or credit card. That's how you fund your account. We're not having processors. We're not relying on things we cannot trust. We trust our processing account, debit or credit card. Simple. Your GSUs, your signups that you buy for Zukul Ad Network. It'll be done through the PayPal process with JVZoo. Okay, through PayPal with JVZoo. Be prepared. It's that simple. When it's time to launch and we go into Friday, that's what you need to have ready. Okay, your signups, your packages signups cost $49.95. That's for 2 directs. Okay, with the numbers that Jeremy shared yesterday. 67,000 people. You understand the amount of people coming in this company. If you are preparing yourself correctly to get in this business, which Jeremy will go over again in a great PowerPoint in a minute, you may choose to have multiple GSUs ready to go, okay? So that when one gets filled, you can put another one right in there. I know people are planning on probably staying up all night on launch night, getting together, having a glass of wine, and loading their GSUs, okay? That's the smart move, all right? Because it's your directs that are going to make you a ton of money, right? 10% on all of their purchases, whether it be initial ad pack purchases or as well as every other repurchase they ever make, is 10%, okay? Jamie and Darren understand how big that is. It's becoming apparent to me how much this really is, because honestly, I myself won't stop till I'm through 10 levels. I know Darren won't stop till he's through 10 levels. I know Jamie won't stop until he's through 10 levels. So all we're going to do is repurchase, 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 so that we max out our accounts, right? Because what happens when you max out your accounts? You're able to take maximum withdrawals, all right? $300 to start with is our maximum withdrawal at this time. It will be raised in the future, but I'm going to be ready for whatever that is, all right? Guys, this is not super difficult. I know some people have said I don't really understand how these work. Honestly, let me just say Jeremy showed us the other day how the back office looks with the surf the ads. I tell you, that was the cleanest, most easy to understand surf the ads process I've ever seen in any of these other programs. That is very straightforward, okay? How your ad packs mature with a little circle, very straightforward, okay? There's not a lot of confusion in this. The only thing that you need to understand is this: whether you're logging in, some of us will be logging in every hour, some of us will be logging in a few times a day. That's great. Whenever you go there and you have a balanced repurchase, right? Repurchase. That's how you turn this into an incredible business. Repurchasing gets you a nice account with a bunch of packs that are earning you nice money. Okay? So, it's simple. Be calm. I know people are over the moon excited, really, okay? And some of you pros out there, you know that this is easy and a piece of cake. And I know I've had messages from people telling me, man, the site looks great. What a difference compared to what we've seen before, okay? The site is clear, it's understandable, it's obvious, there's just no confusion, okay? Straightforward. So it's a winner, right? Everything's a winner, right? On top of the stuff I don't even really want to talk about anymore, which is all the other ways that this company is going to make money. Okay, I'll tell you the most important way that this company is going to make money in Zukul Ad Network is what Zukul Ad Network is going to do with the funds, because we have an owner and a company that doesn't need the money. So the money is going into another company that creates revenue that goes back into Zukul Ad Network. That's the most simple, basic part, okay? Which means, honestly, when that happens, guys, we're going to break the internet. We're going to break the internet, all right? Because those funds, as Jamie said so wisely a few days ago, that circle of funding that goes back and around and back and around, you can't do anywhere else. There is no other company like Zukul Ad Network that has the ability to do this, because they cannot put those funds anywhere else that actually makes them money, right? That's the easy one to understand. That's the most so basic one to understand. Okay, if you're not in Zukul and you need to take a look around, come check us out. Go to the One Link Family Facebook group. Go look at the proofs of the earnings. Understand what happens if Zukul Ad Network funds are put there. You'll see what it'll do, okay? So the other part, obviously what's going to happen here, guys, as we break the internet and we get visitors and we get views and we get people on these pages, we have advertising that we can sell, right? For pretty much whatever we want to sell it for. On top of that, as we build the other projects and Zukul Ad Network gets to be an app, right? That's all money, folks, right? Apps sell advertising. Websites sell advertising, okay? Again, I don't want to go into that too much detail, guys, because at this point, believe it or not, the real thing is so many other programs right now are absolutely failing because of two gigantic reasons. One, ownership. Whether they're unable, unwilling, incapable, or just greedy, ownership fails the company. Two, we have no dependency on anything that can take this company down. Not a processor, not a system, not a method, and not how it will make money. So we are absolutely in an incredible place. People trying to call me on Skype while I'm on a Hangout. I'm busy. Anyway, guys, so really, take it for what it's worth, all right? You're in the right place at the right time. We're going to change lives. It can change lives in a small way. It can change lives in a huge way, all right? The smart people are coming in this business very big and with big teams, all right? And if you have an order, okay, and let's say you bought or you'll buy 2 GSUs and you come into the business, what happens if someone lands as your direct who has a team of 300 people? Well, you couldn't buy that person, right? It's like the lottery. Somebody, actually many people, will get directs that'll simply give them a business that you could turn around and sell right now, right? Now, you would never do it because of the income you can get from it, but it's going to happen. And I can't wait when we have the Hangouts and we go, oh my God, look at this person came in here. He gave me 3 levels with 600 people in it, right? It's going to happen, all right? So with that, I think we want to go into some really great presentations that Jeremy has that breaks it down a little better for you. And this was backed by popular demand. I think this is one of the best ones we've done. I don't know which one he's doing first, but whichever one is going to be good. So Jeremy, how are you doing? I know you were super excited earlier today.
Absolutely 100% 9 karat gold, wonderful. Now, I want to, before I share my screen, I want to say something to you. I want you to look at this, okay? It's a glass. There's nothing rocket science about it. I don't know how you make glass. I think it's from sand or something like that, but it's a glass. If you put water in it, okay, or you put wine in it, or your beer, or Coca-Cola, orange juice, any liquid that you put into it, there's only a certain amount that the glass can hold, okay? And then it can't hold no more. That's exactly what an ad pack is, okay? Your ad pack fills up slowly, 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 until it's complete at the top. No more can go in it. That's what's called a matured, expired ad pack. What does that do? Of course, you reap the benefits and you drink the lovely liquid inside, and in this case, in an ad pack, it would be money, okay? And then what you need is to go out and buy another empty glass, another empty ad pack, and start the process all over again, okay? So there's no rocket science to this. You don't keep your ad packs forever. You're buying a share in an ad pack that slowly fills with money. So I'm going to share my screen on that subject of ad packs, and I want to show you. Now, I want to tell you this before I share my screen, and that is, don't go and fund your account, okay? Because you're going to lose that money. You're going to have to send in a support ticket. You can't buy ad packs or anything like that because we're not launched. So what I'm about to show you on my screen is only my account, okay? Which is for demonstration purposes only. So let me share my screen. Let me know, guys, if you can see the screen. Got it? Excellent. So what I'm going to do is going to take you over to Zukul Ad Network, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the ad packs, okay? So I'm going to go to buy ad pack. You won't be able to do this at the moment, and if I can only buy on ad pack level 1, because if we look at the top of the screen here, it says 4. Can you see it says active ad packs 4? Well, I'm going to buy one. Okay, so I'm going to change that for a 1, and I've got $216 in my account. I'm going to click buy. Tells me I've got an ad pack, so I'm going to go over and look at my ad pack, see what it looks like, and here it is. So now I've got, if I come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's have a look at the top of the screen and see if, oh well, look at that. That number's changed to 5. Okay, so that's 5 active ad packs on the site at the moment. Only me. Now, when you look at your ad packs, what I was showing you about the glass is this thing here. You see, this is the rim of the glass, and it's going to go round and round and round and round and round until that 0% turns to 100%. Then that ad pack will expire. It will move into a different area. I'm not quite sure where the programmers are doing it, but you will then be one less ad pack, and you would have earned your money from it. You would have got paid out, and then if you wanted to, you could repurchase another one. And so on. Okay, so that's how your ad pack works. And the thing I want to show you as well is the surf ads. I quite like this, what the programmers have done. Your banners, as you can see, these ones I've already clicked on them, which we did on the Hangout yesterday. So I'm going to choose, let me refresh the screen, see if I can find a banner that I want to click on. Absolutely, well, I don't know, this one will do. Now look, if I click on this banner here, there's a timer that starts. If I come, you see it says 6 seconds. If I come away from the screen and go back, it starts at 10 seconds again. Okay, so there's no cheat in our system. You have to sit on it and view. Look, this guy's getting a bit of free publicity from me. And then once it's done, you get this button. And if you don't click on that button within a certain it's expired. So you won't be credited for that. So you won't get a credit for that banner. You can see it hasn't got the green tick. So let me just go to the next one. I'm going to wait the 10 seconds. As I say, if you move away from the screen and come back, this guy's don't know what happened there. That's because I moved away, but some people do that. They try to get it to redirect. That's because they put a redirect URL. So I'm going to wait for the timer to go. The traffic hub. Click the button. Takes me back over. As you can see, I got my credit for my traffic hub there, the banner that I clicked there. Okay, so the banner system's real simple. So when we go live, what are you going to do? You're going to go in, fund your account. So if I go to finances, you're going to add funds. Okay, it's very simple. You put the amount of money that you want to put in there. So if I was going to put $10, I'm not going to go through the transaction. You fill out your credit card details, your address, and then at the bottom you click pay. And then if I come back up, let me go down, where am I? Once you've added your money, then you would go over and buy your ad packs. Okay, so you obviously can't go over, but if you have to have a minimum of 100 ad packs. Then once you've added your ad packs, you'd then go over to the business directory, and you'd add your banners to the business directory, and then you would start surfing your ads on the daily basis, and you have to come in every day and surf your ads. So that's it. It's so simple. Your grandmother can do this, and if a dyslexic plumber can do it, believe me, you can do it. Right now, what I'm going to do is share a little presentation for you. I'm going to make my screen a little bit big. We did this presentation the other day. Bear with me. I'm just going to take a drink of water. And this presentation is about a couple of strategies, or 3 strategies that you could possibly look at when you come, when we go live. All right. Now, I just want to tell you, with Zukul Ad Network, there's 10 ad pack levels. which start at level 1 and obviously go up to level 10. I'm not going to go into the amounts of money. You'll be able to see that when you log into the account. But I can tell you the first ad pack starts at $1 an ad pack share. Okay. And then ad packs, depending on what level you're on, give you a return of 120 to 150%. There's a free level affiliate program. Okay. Now, I don't believe that there's another company, you know, a Revshare, if you want to call it, like Zukul Ad Network, that offers an affiliate program as well. You get that, you know, you get that earnings from your ad pack. You also get a free level affiliate program. So let's just say this is you sitting in your chair, okay, and you go and you buy Sue, or you bring Sue into the business, you know, because we've got a system where you can actually, you know, buy your recruits, okay. So let's just say you bring Sue into the business, you get paid. Sue goes out and brings Bill into the business, so you don't know who Bill is at all, okay. You get paid. This is how an affiliate system works. And Bill goes out and brings in his friend Tony. You get paid again, okay. 3 levels deep on the affiliate program, which has got nothing to do with the ad packs. The ad packs, you earn money from those. This affiliate level program is completely nothing. They're disconnected, if you like, when it comes to paying out commissions. All right. Now, as most people, they can't recruit, but you don't have to worry. We've got that covered for you. As I said earlier, we've got the ability where you can go and buy as many people as you like, and you buy them in pairs. Okay, you buy 2 people at a time, so you could go out and buy an ad pack. Sorry, you're going to go out and buy a downline package, if you want to call it that. And let's just say you get Sue and you get Bill. You know, these are the 2 people that you bought. You might not know Sue or Bill. Okay, those 2 people are going to cost you $49.95. Now, if I was to, I just showed you the affiliate program. So imagine that you bought 2 people, and then Sue did exactly the same as you, and so did Bill. So you would now have, you know, 6 people in your business that you could be earning affiliate payments from. Okay. Now, you can buy as many people as you like, but what you can't do is you can only have 1 order in the system at a time. So basically, what that means, you pay your $49.95 to get your 2 directs. There's a rotator system that you will get added to, and when your order's filled, you can go out and buy another order. Okay. As soon as the order's filled, you'll be able to add yourself again to the rotator. You can only have 1 order in there at a time. Now, you also get a 10% on everything that Bill and Sue spend in the system. So any advertising that they buy, so if they buy ad packs, you get a 10% commission from them, as well as an affiliate payment. If they buy just advertising on our network of sites, or they buy a login ad or a solo ad or anything like that, any money that they spend on advertising, you get a 10% commission as well. So that's the power of why, you know, it's brilliant to have as many directs as you can. You can be as wide as possible. There's no limit to how many people you can have on your front line, because you remember we got that free tier of affiliate program. So you can have 1,000 people on the front line, and if they all go out and buy 2, that means you'll have 2,000 on your next line, which you'd be earning an affiliate payment from. And if they all went out and done, I don't know what the maths are, but you'll have a 3rd line with thousands of people in it, and you would earn an affiliate program from them. But your front line, you also get a 10% cash bonus, if you like. Right, I want to show you 3 types of strategies that you may want to consider. Now, the first strategy, I'm calling it the starter pack, and that is that you come in with $100. Okay, I wouldn't recommend that you go below the $100. We don't want you to take out a loan. We don't want you to you know, to sell the shirt off your back or start selling the family jewels. Okay, only spend the money and come into this business with what you can afford. And if you can only afford, you know, $10, then come in at 10. But I'm showing you a starter pack, what I'm calling, you know, a starter pack for $100. What would you do with that $100? Well, you'd buy your Bill and Sue, like I've just showed you. You buy your first 2 directs, because remember, you're going to get affiliate payments from them, and you're going to get the 10% cash bonus. And I'd also go out and buy 50 ad pack shares for one, you know, because they're $1 each. So there's your $100 gone. Actually, you'd be left with 5 cents. Then we go to strategy 2, which I'm calling the Pro. Okay, the strategy is called the Pro. That's going to cost you $303. Again, you don't have to do this. It's just to give you an idea. What would you do? You'd go out and buy 4 people. So you'd buy 4 2 sous and 2 bills, if you like. And then you're going to buy 200 ad pack shares for level 1. And then we'll move on to the Pro Plus. Okay. Now this is where most people are going to come in. I know it may look like a big number, but this is what's going to, you know, Jamie's there, Darren's there, Bart's there, and I know so many other people will be coming in what I'm calling the Pro Plus. Okay, that's going to cost you $1,003. You would go out and buy 8 people. Okay, so, and then you'd buy 200 shares in ad pack 1 and 200 shares in ad pack 2. And that would have spent your $1,003, because when you move into the second pack, you got that $3. You know, you've got an affiliate payment to pay there, a recurring payment, and that's where you get paid from your affiliate. So I'm just going to stop that. Sorry, I've got one more slide, so I will go to the next slide. So let's just see what I had on the next slide. Of course, I have to tell you that these strategies, nobody's guaranteeing anybody's going to earn money. You know, I have to put the disclaimer out there, and please only spend the money you can afford, okay? Don't borrow money or get into loans and put yourself in financial difficulty, okay? We don't want anybody to do that. Only come in at what you can afford to do in this business. So I'll stop that presentation, and with that, I'm going to go back over to the Hangout, and I've got one more presentation, but I'd like to do that a little bit after, if I may, because I'm a bit dry for some reason. Maybe all the wine I drank on the beach today.
Living the laptop lifestyle. Some nice cold red wine on the beach. Oh yeah, and some nice seafood pasta for lunch. Listen, guys, I love that. I love that presentation. Honestly, people wanted to see that so badly again because it makes so much sense, right? It shows an example of whatever level you want to come in, and I believe Jeremy's right. The majority of the people that are watching this are going that level Pro Plus. If I can do it, is so powerful, right? Because that 8 directs times 2 is 16 times 2 is 32. That could basically be 8, 16, 32. And if you remember that affiliate presentation you saw, okay, that is going to turn in the affiliate by itself is going to turn in some really powerful income for you on a monthly basis, okay? I know the numbers look small when you just look at one, but man, when you start taking 8 and then 16 and 32, and then they start moving through the levels, because let's face it, that's what you do in this kind of a business, that turns into one heck of an affiliate earning, all right? So, and again, I'll give you an example. I know a guy with 75 directs right now, and he's confident those people at 90% will come in and pay, and they're going to come in at Pro Plus. Those 75 directs, half of them have built teams of over 50. Okay, so there's 75, 30 times 50. What's you talking about? Another 1,500 people on the second level coming in at Pro Plus. Okay, they don't need to buy the directs. In this case, they're promoting. But think about that. That's 75, 1,500. Who knows what that third level is going to be? Someone's going to get that person. Gosh, I hope it's me. It could be you, right? You could just be you, right? Even if you come in for the $100, buy one GSU, that could be you. And you, I tell you, we've seen some great reactions and some of the great giveaways we've given, and honestly, you know what? That's what we got to do right now. We got to give something away, because that's what we do here. We give something away. We're going to change someone's life. I think we're going to change a couple people's lives right now. Let's do it. Darren, you ready?
I am ready. Let's give away some Zukul Ad Network founder positions. First, let's thank the One Link family, the awesome One Link family, for getting Rachel her founder position with over 1,500 shares. All right. Congratulations, Rachel. Congratulations, Rachel. She is the youngest founder of the Zukul Ad Network, and her great dad, Joshua, are doing a great job with her. It's just obvious. You can just tell. So congratulations, Rachel, and welcome to the family. And now, the video. The video challenge for those of you that has been participating every day. I have your names down here. I'd like to thank you. You've been doing a great job. Those that have been participating every day. Jeremy wanted to do something special for you. So Jeremy, pick a number from 20 to 30. I told you guys, he's a what he calls himself? What type of plumber is he? 20 to 30, buddy. From 20 to 30. He's writing down a new number, everybody. 27. All right, let me see what I have here. The winner is, can I get a drum roll, Jamie? Clara Note. Did I say that right? Clara Note. N-O-L-T. First name Clara.
Yay! That's the name I recognize. That's the name I recognize.
Clara.
I want to say something, Coach. Sorry. I recognise that Clara no, I recognise that name. I think she's been with Zukul a long time actually. But remember Rachel, she's got that founder spot. But I also said because I sent her $100 last time because her dad made that video and she sat there and you could tell the poor girl was, her dad sending her crazy talking about Zukul and Zukul Ad Network. And I said I'd give her $50 and I sent her 100 actually, and she spent that money on GSUs. Okay. But we just want to make sure that we understand that her father's going to be running her account for her, okay, because she is below the legal age, to have a business. So her father's running her account. But what I am going to do is I'm going to send her another $50, and I want her to spend that money on herself, okay? I don't want you to, Rachel, please don't buy anything to do with Zukul or Zukul Ad Network. Go out and buy yourself some new trainers, or just go and buy a load of candy. I don't know, a hairstyle, get your fingers done, whatever it is you want to do. Spend that on yourself, okay? So I think Mike Briggs gave me the PayPal, so I'll look through that message, get that, and I'll do that while we're on the Hangout. So I'll let you go back, Coach. I'm just going to look for that email address.
All right, awesome. All right, Rachel, you got some more money coming now. Like Jeremy said, that is for you. Spend it on you. All right, sounds like a mall trip to me. You might want to go to the mall. All right, Bart, that's all we got. Congratulations to Rachel and Clara.
All right, guys. Yeah, so listen, I mean, the funny thing is these contests are really driven on getting the word out, right? You guys get it. When we make these videos and they go viral and you guys share them and you comment and you like and you put them and post them and you put them on your wall and you go post them in rooms, that's how we make this go viral, right? Now listen. Everybody here. Fact is, we can't stop, all right? We have an opportunity to break the internet, okay? I really want to have the largest launch ever, okay? I think we can have the largest launch ever. We're just some days away. But more importantly, we can still bring some people in who will be blessed by us right now. We need to get the word out. If there's ever a time to do something for yourself and your families, it's time to push right now. As hard as we've pushed so far, we need to push. And you Zukul members, get this. We understand something, right? Guaranteed signups is gone. Okay, basically Thursday night, if you want to call it Friday morning, call it Thursday night at midnight. It's going to be gone. Okay, so obviously you know what that means. That message is getting out there loud and clear. But also, if you've got friends or family or someone that needs to come back in or get in, you need to get them in now. Okay, because once Zukuladnetwork explodes, it'll change Zukul forever. Okay, it'll change Zukul forever, and then people will line up, and they might even have a waiting period to come in this business. Okay, because you know the GSUs are going to be gone. All right, and when they come back, they're going to come back at a much different price. All right, but let's face it, who cares what the price would be? Who cares what the price would be? If Tara saw this and it was $500 for a GSU, and she saw what the potential would be, she'd buy it. All right, think about it. Right? Just think about it. So look, here's what it is, guys. We basically have 3 days to really push this. Okay? Push Zukul Ad Network. The reward in Zukul Ad Network is obvious. All right? You guys that do the Revshares and you're the Revshare pros, you know what that does. You know what it means. Get the word out. You guys that are Zukul, you know what it means. Get the word out. Right? Get the word out. This is going to be huge. All right? We are going to change. We're going to change the industry. Darren, you need to come back, right? Come on back, Darren.
Yeah, buddy, I need to come back. I want to talk about expired shares. Jeremy's example with that glass was absolutely awesome. So, folks, we want you all to understand when you see that 120, so 150%, what do you think that means? That means once your shares has reached that level, they have matured. Okay? It doesn't say anywhere from 121%. It says 120% to 150%. So whatever level you're on, once the shares reach that level, they have matured. You cannot get paid on the same share forever. Okay? Now here's my example. If you have rent or mortgage, you pay that what? Monthly. Okay, so pay your rent in January and your mortgage in January, and I want you to be able to stay in that home, apartment, whatever it is, for the whole year or the rest of your life without paying again, right? That mortgage payment and that rent payment expires, and you have to pay it again the next month. So you're not going to get paid on these AdPack shares forever. Yes, they reach maturity, but here's the deal. People look at the expired as a bad thing. It's absolutely great because every time you look at your cash balance and every time you look at your repurchase balance, if you have nobody in your business, if you didn't make a dime from the affiliate program, and you look in your cash balance and your repurchase balance and you see money, that means that you're getting paid. And that has allowed you what? To buy more ad packs. So remember what I said. If you build, okay, and you grow your ad packs, you will always have enough to do the following. Repurchase more ad packs. You will have enough to go through different levels. And if any expired from your previous levels, you will have enough to replenish those. You will have enough to withdraw. Okay? So it's how you do your business. It's all about how you build your business, folks. Expired ad packs is great because it means you got paid. So if Jeremy tells me on ad pack 10, I'm paying out 150%, I wish if I sign up Monday that it could expire on Tuesday. Does that mean I already got paid the next day? So understand the power of your ad packs expiring. All right, so just grow your business. And also, you're going to have enough. Somebody was concerned about the monthly payments. Guys, we got it set up where those little numbers are not meaning anything to you because they're going to be coming out of your profits. You're getting paid 10% from everybody on your team that you personally have under you. Okay, 10%. And the affiliate portion and the 120 to 150% for the ad packs. No brainer. No worries. Zukul Ad Network. Time is running down. Time is running down.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Okay, yeah, just real quick, I want to jump in here. Yeah, the power's in that profit that you're earning. Okay, like for $1 you're earning that $1.20. So that 20%, you're getting back your initial share, you're getting back your dollar plus 20%. So you're making back your money plus a little bit extra. And so the power's in repurchasing. And so you're doing it repetitively over time. And so, yeah, you'll get the hang of it. Once you start doing it, you'll get the hang of it. Now, I want to throw something at you guys real quick. This is a business, okay? You want to treat it like a business. And let me throw this little story at you real quick. We got this pizza place in my city called Marco's Pizza. It's great pizza. And just out of curiosity, I went online last night and looked up how much a franchise would be to open up this pizza place. Now, obviously, if you open up a really good pizza, it's all about location. Okay, you put that pizza place in front of a college town, you'll make a killing. Guess how much a franchise was for that pizza place? $500,000, 500,000 USD. And I'm like, God, the pizza ain't that good. But I'm like, but just to put it in perspective, okay, this Zukul Ad Network, dare I say, it's going to be a cash cow. It's just if you do it right and you treat it consistently over time, and you buy your downline, and you're going to earn 3 ways. I know we covered it, but it's all about consistency. You're going to come in and repurchase at least for 30, 60, 90 days. Okay, my goal is to get to that 300 a day quick, and then once you get to that goal, and then you get to another goal, I'm obviously going to max this puppy out. I'm going to go 200 each level all the way through it, and I'm probably going to buy 50 downlines at least. Okay, but that's me. Okay, do what you can afford. We're not going anywhere. This isn't a race. This isn't a race. Okay, Zukul Ad Network is backed by the parent company of Zukul, and as we've said in previous Hangouts, they're both feeding each other. It's such a brilliant business model. My brain is still trying to wrap around how brilliant it is, because there's nothing like it out there. I mean, absolutely nothing. So you guys watch this space. We're down to the crunch time now. It's crunch time. Okay? You can only buy Zukul GSUs up till Friday. And I'm telling you what, people, this is going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool to see it evolve. And believe me, Friday night or whenever the launch is, I'm having some buddies over, and we're gonna stay up all night, man. we're gonna watch basketball on the TV and have our laptops and computers, and so anyway, I'm gonna pass it back. I'm thrilled.
All right. I do know this. Okay. So as that's going around, right, and it's going around and it's filling up. Well, if you have 100 of them going around, it doesn't have to go very far, right, all the way around for you to be able to actually buy another ad pack. If you've got 100 of them going around, that means go like 5%. Guess what? You might be able to buy 10 more ad packs. That's why people keep on logging in and repurchasing, right? Because now instead of 100 ad packs earning for you, you now have 110, right? Now you've got 110 of these things spinning around. You might go back 3 hours later and you can buy 15 more, right? So now 100 is turned into 110, turned into 125. That's what these guys do. That's what the pros do. And besides that, they take every single penny of these referral commissions and buy more ad packs, right? Because as Darren has said very clearly, we don't really plan on taking anything out for 60 days, right? It doesn't matter how much we make in direct commissions and anything else. We want to max the account out, okay? That's how you're a winner in this business, folks. All right, cool. Tara, listen, I'm so happy to some of the messages you've given me. I know we're making such a huge difference out there. How you doing today?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic, and I know we are running short on time, and we need to make sure that Jeremy's got all the time in the world because he is full of surprises. But, of course, Clara just sent me a message, and she is dancing on the ceiling, guys. She is tickled pink. She is so excited, and she couldn't be a better winner for this because she participates in absolutely everything that this team puts out. And again, One Link family, you guys are doing unbelievable with sharing these videos. The numbers are going through the roof to the point my kids came running in here earlier today and said, Mommy, I'm watching you on YouTube. They're finding all of these videos, guys. They've been watching everybody's videos because they found them scrolling through YouTube. So if my 10-year-old and 8-year-old is finding them, I guarantee you we are taking over the internet. So let's keep it up. Let's keep moving, and let's push. Let's make this the biggest launch that internet history has ever seen. And I believe that it is going to happen, guys. And again, simple. This is the most simple thing ever. Sit back, stay calm. We have leaders here that are going to walk us all through it, step by step, if you are going to need that step by step, okay? It is very simple, and the back office is absolutely phenomenal of what Jeremy is sharing with us and how easy it truly is. So get back, sit back, and get ready for a ride of a lifetime, guys, because we are going to change thousands and thousands of lives. So, because of Mr. Jeremy and the passion and the heart that this guy has and the keep on giving is unbelievable. So, I'm going to give it right back to you, Bart, and I can't wait till Jeremy gets back on the screen.
Absolutely, guys. Fantastic. Now, listen. I know that Darren is going to step up and make some videos, some how-to videos. He's really good at them. You guys have probably seen quite a few of them out there if you've been part of our family already. And he's very clear and concise. So listen, do not worry, do not stress. This is easy as cake. And when he shows these videos, you're going to really love it. It's going to make it so simple for you. So with that, I need to get off. I need to get Jeremy back on here because I know he's going to blow our socks off.
Well, I've got one more presentation that I want to show you. And I'm going to be quick because I think we've got about 10 minutes or so. So let me start. Now, this presentation I've showed you before. Thumbs up to let me know. Right, I've showed you this presentation before, but I think it's really important that I run you through this again. Okay, what's the benefits of being in Zukul and in Zukul Ad Network? Okay, because those members that have joined Zukul and gone out and bought, guaranteed sign-ups, you need to watch this presentation because I think this is, hopefully the penny's going to drop with a few more people. Now, inside Zukul Ad Network, as I've told you already, there's an affiliate commission, so I'm not going to go greatly into that, but that affiliate commission is what I want to talk to you about. Not what you earn, but what we're going to do with it, okay? So you join the business, and you come in at any one of your ad packs, okay? And there's a monthly fee attached to the ad pack level, not what you pay for the ad pack. So it's the monthly fee. So on ad pack level 1, you don't pay any monthly fees. It's over here. On ad pack 2, you pay $3. Ad pack 3, 5, 7, and it goes all the way down to $150. But that would accumulate to the time you get to ad pack 10, you would be paying $180 in recurring payments that we give out. Let me tell you what we do with that money. Okay. So on ad pack 10, as I said, when you get to ad pack 10, if you maxed out all of them, you've got to ad pack 10, you'd be paying a recurring payment of $180. Now, we pay out of that $180, 39% back to affiliates, okay? So we're left with some money. So we pay out $70.20, but the company is left with $109.80 out of one person, that is, okay? This is one person. This guy's sitting in the chair. What happens to that $109.80? The $109.80. You've guessed it. It goes and buys Jeremy a new house. No, you're wrong if that's what you guessed. What we do is, I'm going to take you, for those that know, some of you are going to look at this and think, what's he talking about? But for those of you that are in Zukul, and you entered into the funnel system, you know that you pay $50 a month to be in that funnel system. And now let's bring back that $109 that we collected from Zan, from Zukul Ad Network. What are we going to do with it? Well, there's you sitting at the bottom of your funnel, and one day you get up and you log into your account and you see what I've called it a Zan spot. It's actually going to be called an ad spot, but we purchase an ad spot from Zukul, from the money we make, the extra money that the company would normally keep. Instead of the company getting that, we buy a position in your funnel. That works just the same as a real person. You'll earn your funnel payment from it. You'll earn your commission from it. But we collected $109, so that means we can give you 2 ad spots going into your funnel. And if you bought an order, you know, of free guaranteed sign-ups for your Zukul business, it's not going to be long before we can start to fill it. Okay, so I'm just showing you those commissions again, or the payments that you're going to be making, so you don't forget them figures. Okay, remember we give out affiliate commissions. Now, let's just say, now this is an old slide because I said when I made this slide, let's say out of the 20,000 people plus that are pre-registered, but it's a lot more than that now, let's say that 25% of them get to Ad Pack 2, okay? And let's say that, you know, that equals to about 5,000 people getting to Ad Pack 2 from the 20,000, but we're a lot higher at than 20,000 now. I think we're 67,000 and plus, okay? Now, if they all went to Ad Pack 2, that means we've got 5,000 people that are in the system, okay, that are paying their monthly subscription. $3 they would have to pay. That would be $15,000 that we would be collecting in those recurring payments. Out of that, we would pay out $5,850 in affiliate commissions, and we would be left with $9,150 to do what? Obvious. We're going to buy more ad spots that are going to sit inside your funnel, and they're going to start to fill up your funnels within the blink of an eye. Now, I'm going to stop this PowerPoint slide here because it did go on a little bit further, but I want to stop that. I'm just going to close that. And what I want to do is I want to show you, hopefully I haven't closed it. So I'm going to open this up. This is a little calculator I made. And I'm going to put that 5,000 in there, you know, because I said 5,000 people out of the 20,000, which was a lot more now. But 5,000 people get into Ad Pack 1. We're going to be able to purchase, you know, because the company make profit out of the ad pack as well, remember, but we don't take that profit, we put it back in the system. So 5,000 people, if we come down, let's just bring them down to Ad Pack 5. We'll go to Ad Pack 5. We can buy 26,000 positions in the funnel, okay? 26,000 positions in the funnel just from 5,000 people getting to Ad Pack 5. And if we take that down a little bit further and say that those 5,000 people all got to Ad Pack 10, bought the minimum. This is the minimum ad packs. They might buy 200 ad packs. This is the minimum. That's 186,000 ad spots that we're going to be able to buy inside your funnels. Now, that brings me on to this. Guaranteed sign-ups, okay, for your Zukul business. If you're not in Zukul, you know, you've got to be crazy. You've got to be, there's something missing between your head. But if you are in Zukul and you've gone and bought GSUs, which is guaranteed sign-ups, at the cost of $49.95 for 3 people to be in your business, this is only going to be available until the 1st of January. And then it's coming down, okay? The price will be going up when we relaunch it. It'll be called something different. It won't be called guaranteed sign-ups anymore. But
April 1st. April 1st.
April 1st. April 1st this is coming down. Now, also when we relaunch it, you won't be able to buy multiple orders. Now, Jamie, I know, bought 250 of these orders. He spent, so work that out, what he spent on his business, and that's how much confidence he's got in the business. $49.95 times 250. That's what Jamie's spent on the business. Now, if I come back to the Hangout, so I just want to check the clock there. Now, if you imagine you've got someone like Jamie, okay, in the funnel that you can't see because he's below you, he's behind you, and he starts to have his order filled, what does that mean to you? If you've only even got 1 order, if you haven't got any orders, you say, I can't afford to buy anything yet, but I'll pay me $50 to be in the funnel. The spillover you're going to get is phenomenal. No other company talks about spillover, and if you want to get into this business and you can't afford to buy a guaranteed sign-up, get in now. Get in now before the 1st of April, because on the 1st of April, guaranteed sign-ups is going to be closing. We're going to be launching Zukul Ad Network. There's going to be a flood of people pouring into Zukul Ad Network, and that in turn, the profits are gonna go into buying ad spots inside your Zukul funnel. And I want to tell you this because I want to make sure you realise I'm not a saint, okay? I want to show you this figure. Anybody that's in Zukul, that's in the funnel, pay $50 a month. $8 a month comes to me and the company, okay? That's where we're getting our profit from. So I'm not a saint. I'm not saying I don't get any profit because that would be lying. But what I am saying is I understand the power of building a business is to speculate, to accumulate. The same as when you buy your ad packs. Get your money, speculate, accumulate. Speculate, accumulate. Keep recycling the money. I know that this will pay me dividends because I take the money out of Zukul Ad Network and put it into Zukul, okay, to fill that business. But also, what I think, I don't know whether I can find an account, but let me just tell you this: when you're inside Zukul and you're in the funnel system, okay, that's your $50 a month. You obviously, if you bought people below you, your business starts to earn money. Okay, there's a profit there, and that profit is your profit. Well, imagine what happens to an ad spot. It's going to be treated like a human. It's inside the funnel. It pays its $50 a month. It earns a profit. What do we do with the profit? You've got it. It gets a new extension on the house that you were going to buy me from the... No, it doesn't. The money goes back over to Zukul Ad Network to fund your ad packs. Now, how brilliant's that? Now, any other business, any other Revshare that you join, what do they need? Yes, they have a product to sell because they sell advertising. Because I'm not going to say they're Ponzi's because they're not. A Ponzi is where you have to have people coming in and there's no product. Well, the product is advertising space, okay? So the other sites, you know, MPA, Traffic Monsoon, Maps, they're all selling a product, and that product is advertising. But they hope that they're going to get new customers buying new advertising space to pay their members. We ain't relying on that because yes, we do want new members to come in, but we're also going to be feeding money from Zukul out of the funnel system into Zukul Ad Network. Now, if the penny don't drop you, and as Darren just showed you what a donkey I am, give him a number between 20 and 30, and I said 7. And if I get it, surely you get it. You know, this ain't no rocket science here. There ain't no rockets. You don't have to make this complicated. It ain't like cutting up an orange and then me saying to you, what's that, all them particles made up of? You ain't got to be all that stuff. I left school with a spirit level. I was a plumber. And if I get it, you get it. Just think about it. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it too hard. And don't make it... What do you say? You know, you get on an aeroplane. You get on that aeroplane. I think I've got a couple of minutes. You get on that aeroplane. Let's just say you get on an aeroplane from London to New York. You walk up the stairs. You get on there. Aeroplane's got the pilot. It's got all the other passengers. You've got the cabin crew. You know, everything to make your journey perfect for you, hopefully. When you get the other end, you land safely. You get out of the plane. You walk off there and you go and do your vacation or whatever it is you were going on that journey, maybe a business trip. Do you have to worry how that aeroplane got off the ground? Do you need to know the mechanics behind it? Do you need to know how much thrust has got to come out of them jet engines to get it off the ground and say, do you know what, that ain't got enough thrust? It should have 400 pounds of thrust for us to get off there. I'm not getting on that aeroplane. Of course you don't. You don't need to know all that. All you need to know is that when you get on the aeroplane, it takes you to where you want to go. You join Zukul, it takes you to where you want to go. Period. And it's not about money. It's not about saying, oh, I want to earn loads of money, because if I give you loads of money and stick you on an island, it ain't worth nothing to you. It's about lifestyle. It's about what the money can buy you, what the lifestyle you can get, and the freedom it can give you. If you want to change your tomorrow, you've got to do something different today. You can't keep doing the same things over and over again and expect to get different results. You do something different today to change your tomorrow. You decide what you're going to do different. Or are you going to carry on doing the same thing over and over again? And is your 2016 going to be the same as 2015, 2014, 2013 and back? Forget the past. You can't move forward unless you forget the past. Let go of the past and look at what's coming in front of you. Get into Zukul Ad Network and get into Zan. These two businesses are here to stay, and I'll tell you what, you're going to want to kiss me at some point in your life because you're going to love this system. With that, I'll hand it back over to you, Bart.
Yeah, I'd like to throw a challenge out there. I'd like to find any Revshare on the planet someone can show me that it shows where the money really comes from, like the way it's going to happen in Zukul Ad Network. I'd give $100 to the person who can show me that. Okay? I don't think it can be done. Number two, I didn't even think about this myself, but I know that I've bought 50 packs. I know that I've bought 10 packs for each my mother and my brother-in-law. I know that there's many, 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 many people that have bought many, 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 many packs. Every single person that could come into Zukul right now that could only afford the $50 will get spillover. It'll happen anyway. They'll have a business that they'll earn from. And when we go ahead and go into this next phase, folks, which is poised and exciting, and it starts to happen, and you start to see this funnel filled, this thing, we're going to blow up the internet. Okay? I kept on saying that, these guys, we're going to blow up the internet. So Jeremy, come on, man. Are you going to tell us? Are you going to tell us? We love numbers. You going to tell us anything?
I'm going to tell you tomorrow. On tomorrow's
oh,
Hangout,
goodness gracious.
Tomorrow's Hangout, I'm going to tell you how many have pre-registered so far. If you remember the number that we said yesterday, forget that number because you've been thrown out the ballpark, as you say, down that side of the pond. But you have to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow.
We blew 67,000 out of the ballpark already? Do you guys understand what's going on? We do. Oh my God, guys. This is so much fun. Please, please be on every Hangout. Get the word out, folks. Get the word out, folks. We have nothing but value here. Wait till you see the internet see our proofs. It won't stop. It'll never stop. Everybody, have a great day. See you tomorrow.